Welcome back to Show Me State News. I'm Kermit D. Today we're looking into significant implications concerning a registered sex offender in Howell County and examining the broader implications for public safety.
Ready. Let's go get our tremendous.
Believe in free speech for the morons too! Don't stop me up!
Thank you for being here. And before we get into this serious topic, as this area is riddled with registered sex offenders, please help us out on Show Me State News. And like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. You'll get notifications when we post new videos. On March 13th, 2025, the Howell County Sheriff's Department arrested Darril James Alsup. Born on February 11th, 1978. He is a Tier 3 registered sex offender, a classification indicating he's at high risk of reoffending. His original conviction was for first-degree statutory rape involving a 12-year-old victim. The recent arrest stemmed from Alsup's alleged use of an address where he didn't reside, a direct violation of Missouri's sex offender registration requirements. State law mandates that registered sex offenders must provide accurate and current residential information to local law enforcement. Providing false information not only breaches legal obligations, but also undermines public safety. According to Deputy Hamilton, badge number 269, of the Howell County Sheriff's Department, in his official report, he stated Alsup committed the offense of failing to register as a sex offender by not living at the address that he resided at, or that he listed as his current address, which anybody and everybody knows that's a big no-no. A registered sex offender has to live at the registered address and can't use a false address. According to Deputy Hamilton, he made contact with the homeowners of Alsup's listed address, and they informed the deputy that Alsup never lived at that address. Also in Deputy Hamilton's report, Alsup also committed the offense of failing to register as a sexual offender or as a sex offender, once again by operating a motor vehicle that is not registered. By law, they have 3 days. They have 3 days to report this information to the local law enforcement. And according to Alsup's Facebook page, he has had this current vehicle for the last 3 to 4 years. Missouri laws requires sex offenders to register with local law enforcement and update their information regularly. Compliance checks are absolutely essential to verify that offenders reside at their current reported addresses. These checks are crucial for maintaining the integrity of the registry and public safety. According to the state police, compliance checks are conducted periodically and with a frequency depending on the tier level. For instance, Tier 3 offenders like Mr. Alsup are required to report their information every 90 days. I think that's too long. I think they should have to do it every month. But that's just me. Tell me what you think in the comments. Local law enforcement are responsible for these verifications, which may include unannounced visits to the offender's current registered address. So how did Mr. Alsup slip through the cracks? Makes you wonder, huh? But I have a feeling it's a bigger problem around Missouri that more sex offenders than just Mr. Alsup has fallen through the cracks. Despite these protocols, the local law enforcement say challenges persist. Resource limitations, staffing constraints, and the sheer number of registered sex offenders can impede the effectiveness of compliance checks, according to the local law enforcement. This incident involving Mr. Alsup raises crucial questions about the adequacy of current monitoring systems. It's absolutely imperative for communities to hold local law enforcement accountable by advocating for necessary resources and staying informed of local safety measures. Public awareness and engagement play pivotal roles in enhancing the effectiveness of sex offender registries. Ensuring the accuracy of sex offenders registries is a collective responsibility. While law enforcement agencies should be working non-stop to monitor compliance, community compliance and adequate funding are crucial to bolster these efforts, as our tax dollars are meant to help fund this type of compliance. As we continue to monitor this situation and provide updates as they become available, I thank you for joining us on Show Me State News. Stay safe, stay informed. Kermit D. out. People power.
Ready.
Believe in free